It's going to be another late night, that's for sure.
Well, time to add even more work onto the pile. Could you test Kai's potion for me?
You want me to check for trace elements of endangered plants? I enjoy running tests.
Okay.
Just give me the potion in a few minutes.
Oh, wow. I thought it might be like an overnight thing. Sweet.
Seems you're in luck. No trace of any endangered or illegal substances in here.
Okay.
Here's the full report. Come back if you have anything else for me to test.
Sounds good.
A fine day for science.
A fine day for
How's the hot
science
spring
indeed.
sample collecting going?
Still working on it. I'm trying to find like the last hot spring. I like how like she's not offering like any help whatsoever. You just tell her like, I'm still working on it, and it's like, okay, that's it. So what did it up to here in our quest? Zara tested the potion. Kai was telling the truth. There is no trace of endangered plants. I should bring the test reports to Kai. I wonder what would have happened. So when we brought up the black thistle to Kai, there was also like an option for me to bring up the inflated like prices instead. I wonder what would have happened then. Also, while we're here, we have some commissions to turn in, so let's do that while we're in town before we leave. Luckily, I think it's like right outside of here. Yeah. Doing good. Weekend was pretty chill. Went by so fast though. It was definitely like the same here too. We were out of town like all day Saturday and like almost all the night too, just driving back. And then built my whole PC on Sunday, so definitely busy for sure.
Welcome back. We've got plenty more patrons interested in your work.
Do you though? I kind of feel like we're getting to the bottom of our commissions list.
They're so very sad.
Who even like commissioned that? Last but not least. Did we get them all? Any more? We completed all the commissions, at least for now. We'll maybe check back later to see if any more get added, but oh man, those are so fun. Hey Kind, nice to see you. How are you? How's the PC? It's been like working like beautifully. The only thing we've been having today is some frame droppage, but according to my husband, he's been having some issues too, so more than likely it has to do with our internet. But yesterday when I was like doing some video editing, it was rendering like so fast, so like that was really nice. And we've been able to play the game today with some higher graphics settings, so that's been cool too. Gotta paint them all, Pokemon. Ooh. Do you remember anything? Remember about what? Or little mice. Learn what I need to about the vermin problem. Guess the repellent won't help after all. I should check back with Flynn. Okay, so we need to talk to Flynn and also to Kai too. That's kind of like split between like two quests. So we'll get out our handy dandy bicycle. And let's go to Finn first because I think he'll kind of be on the way. The bill, like, do you remember anything? Like, do I remember, like, what parts I bought? If so, I have a Ryzen 9 7950 now, a 3060 Ti for the GPU, I think it's a B650 Aorus Elite motherboard, and it came with, like, free DDR5 RAM, and then I got like a Corsair power supply of some kind. Charcoal and mint toothpaste is it? Oh, I love charcoal toothpaste. Just makes your whole mouth black, but
Heidi ho! The great traveler returns.
Here I am.
Were you able to get some repellent?
I overheard something strange. I think he deserves to know.
Kai and Kaylin? Well, they would never. Oh, you're a good person, just looking out for me and my carrots. and I do have days where I wonder myself if I'm dreaming up the mice in my head. Never actually seen the little buggers, but them two, positively impossible. Your heart's in a good place. You'll see, these mice will be out of there in no time.
So I don't have the repellent.
Oh well, can't win them all, I guess. Who
I don't
knows,
think
maybe
repellent
my
is really
big
gonna help
ugly
with
mug will
people.
scare the little creatures away. On guard!
Oh, poor Finn.
Ooh-wee! Special veggie stew coming right up.
Oh, that would be so
See you
tasty.
soon.
Oh, can't wait for that stew. I'm coming back. I'm counting on that, man. So I didn't upgrade everything. The case that I have is the same case that I had previously. It's just, I think it's like a Fantex brand. It's like a white case, but I don't know the particular model. So I've had it for this case. Some of the other stuff were like 4 years now. But luckily, didn't need to upgrade that. Everything's still fit in it, thank goodness. The graphics are gorgeous in this game. They did such a good job. The sounds always relax you. It has such a beautiful soundtrack for sure. I can't wait to like listen to the whole soundtrack on Spotify after this because it is on there, thankfully. First charcoal toothpaste you've used. Do you like know what brand that you got? Have to let me know what you think about it. I've tried like a few different ones. I gotcha. I'm trying to think if I've tried that one. Alrighty, I'm back.
Please tell me you had that Hydra Thistle tested. Kaylin's been talking about packing her bags. Heck, she may have packed a few already. She's been so upset.
She's just been
Dunno
standing
where she
outside
thinks
for
we'd
a
even
while.
go with no glowstones to our name.
Zara tested it. Here's the report.
Oh, for the great shade. Next time tell a man all's well. Don't just hand over a report. Oh, you made my heart right jump out
This
of my
guy
skin.
is like...
But
still...
Thank you. I have
Okay.
to tell Kaylin the good news. And the paper! Great gods, the paper! Oh, I need to let all of EASTSHADE know that I'm someone to be trusted.
I
Thank
really
you.
don't know if I'd go like that far. Like, yes, like didn't use the Black Thistle, but to be trusted, like considering like you just stole from one of your neighbors, really don't think that we've gotten to that point yet. I is informing the newspaper about the clean test results. Maybe their business will be saved now. Oh. I wonder like where I need to progress from here. If I need to talk to Kaylin again?
I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling like myself at the moment. I mean, what kind of people are we? What have we become?
I spoke with Anika.
Oh, what a lovely woman. Don't listen to what my husband says about her. I haven't made it to Southland in some time. How is Annika doing?
She's doing well, but I don't think she's really too pleased with Kai. Kai may have used an endangered plant. Well, we've ruled that out. She seems great.
Glad to hear it. And does she seem in need of any tinctures or potions?
I think she's quite alright for now.
Sorry, this is not the time. Was she able to offer us anything?
Just a smile and a wave. Sorry, no. She just turns around. I like wonder if I'm like supposed to say that even though we know that he didn't use it. I was informing the newspaper about the clean room test results. Maybe their business will be saved now. Like, I'm trying to think if I've met any people that may have like worked with the newspaper.
I'm sorry. I'm just not.
You just
feeling
need
like
to fix
myself
your
at the moment.
mistake.
mean,
Pretty awful
What
people.
kind of people are we?
I cleared your
What
husband's
have we
name.
become?
I wonder what she'll say here.
Oh, thank the great shade. Kai will be thrilled to hear it. Surely this will turn things around for the business.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's see what
Just
she'll say to
not
this,
feeling
because I
like myself
absolutely
at the
think that they
moment.
still need to
I mean,
apologize and make right with Finn.
People. You're right. We made our beds, full of lice and thorns, I suppose. Now to sleep in them. We'll need to make this up to Finn somehow.
It's funny that it's showing this option again about I cleared your husband's name, but now it's in blue.
Oh, thank the great shade.
Okay, all
Kai
right.
will be
Yeah, it
thrilled
doesn't
to
really
hear
seem
it.
like
Surely
anything
this
that I
will
say
turn
to
things
her
around for the business.
leads to anything new. I was informing the newspaper about the clean test results. Maybe I need to come back here at a different time. I'll try talking to him one more time.
No customers yet, but with any hope, that'll change soon.
Okay, all right. I think what I'll do is set up my tent, sleep, and see if they have anything new to say tomorrow. But I might need to go somewhere else and talk to somebody else, possibly. Let's sleep until... we'll just sleep until maybe 8. If Caitlin deserves better, I might agree with you, Cam. I kind of feel sad for them, mostly because they're bears, and bears are adorable. Yeah, just Kai, I think, definitely still needs to do some things to make things right. So I'm hoping that some corrections will be made there.
No customers yet, but with any hope, that'll change soon.
Oh, Finnegan's going crazy with his ball again, guys. I'm so sorry if you hear squeaking. You having fun, buddy? He's just running up and down the halls with his ball. He's got the zoomies. The river looks so nice. Isn't it so peaceful? Alright, so... the newspaper. Was there anybody that we've met that's worked at a newspaper? I'm not sure. Okay. So... to anybody in chat who has played this game, one of the big things that I'm still looking for is the 5th hot spring. So if anyone has any suggestions on where I could maybe look in order to find said hot spring, a general area, that'd be appreciated. Otherwise, any other people, any quests that you know that I haven't found, that'd be cool too. I want to say Dom mentioned something around the windmills that I might have missed. Dom, was that correct? There is a free... oh yes, thank you for the reminder. Yeah, there was that guy that we met that we got that free newspaper from in Nava. And I did tip him, so maybe he'll help us out. No matter how much we played this game, it still never fails to be just so beautiful. What? Just throwing down your ball now? I'm gonna play with you in a little while. I will. Alright, so for the newspaper dude, we need to ride our bicycle down these stairs. And then I think we need to go over into this corner. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Alrighty, there we go. I think I picked up one of these before. Oh, received Shadian Post air balloon. Oh, I haven't read this one yet. Okay. Shadian Post, take to the skies. Majestic aircraft offers a new perspective. A new attraction has landed at the gates of our beloved city. I had the pleasure of riding in an aircraft called Curiosity Lift, a large air-filled contraption capable of flight. Several years ago, the trails leading to the tops of the Restless Reach were washed out, but thanks to this new invention, those mountain peaks are accessible once again. Captain Nessa, the designer of the ship, is an ambitious pilot, eager to lead others into the skies. An unforgettable experience, sure to lift the hearts of all EASTSHADians. That was so well written.
Did you pick up a paper?
I may have.
Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shadian Post so we can keep the paper free?
I kind of
without
wish that we
ads and
could
unmotivated
donate
by
more
pop
than
news and
one.
tabloid journalism?
Absolutely.
Thank you for your contribution.
No worries. I also hate that we're gonna like have an uneven amount of glowstones now. 364. It could have been worse.
Did you pick up a paper?
Oh. Is there nothing else that we can say to them?
Sure thing. Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shadian Post so we can keep the paper free without ads and unmotivated by pop news and tabloid journalism?
I think we've already, gotten that paper before, haven't we?
No problem.
I thought we had at least. I thought I had already, gotten this one before. That's why I didn't tip him. Now I feel bad. Shadian Post. It's good night to dream teas in Nava. Have you ever enjoyed a relaxing tea which carried you to another world? Ever appreciated a nap on the safe seas of the underground cistern? No more. A mysterious toxin has spread throughout the tea vines once grown there. Members of the roots have declined to speak with me, but rumors abound. Some suspect the plants contracted disease from the influx of visitors to EASTSHADE, while others surmise the plants were poisoned by a member of the Shez. Wait, didn't we give the potion, like, to her? So, like, this shouldn't have happened? We may never know the truth in this matter, but our hearts and minds will certainly feel the loss. Perhaps a small comfort for those who loved a relaxing cuppa. If the Shez are correct, the goddess of TM will surely smile on us this year. Like, I feel like we did everything so that that didn't happen.
Sure thing. Would you like to donate a glowstone to the Shadian Post? So
I think
we
he's
keep the
just giving
paper
me,
free
like,
without ads
duplicates.
and unmotivated by pop news and tabloid journalism? Thank you for your contribution.
I think he's just giving me, like, duplicate papers at this point.
Did you pick up a... Sure thing. Would you like to donate a
Shadian-
glowstone
yeah,
to the
he
Shadian
is.
Post? So we
Okay.
keep the... No problem.
Alright. So do we just have a bunch in here now? No, it didn't give us duplicates. Oh wait, it did. It says we have 3 of the post-air balloon one. Okay, alright. So yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything new with him. So I'm just not sure what we can do more for the second chances one. Hi, you're great. No, you, James. How you doing, buddy? I hope that you're feeling great. Just as great as you are. Also, hi, Kimmy. Nice to see you. How are you doing? Doing really well. Thanks for asking. This is a first stream back since I had some PC upgrades, so, or PC part upgrades, so that was nice. How about you? I hope that you're great, friend. Hope you had a good weekend. I just popped in to say a quick hi at work again. Frogman, I hope that work is going well for you. Always nice to see you. And it's been a great start to the new year, Umbra. I hope that it's been good for you too. Speaking of New Year, I still need to put away our sub tree. It's just been so busy this past weekend. Near the apple, yeah, Dom. That's the one that I got in the woodlands. You think we should revisit the paper on another day? Okay, all right. I wonder if I can set up my tent here. Maybe like now that we've gotten like all the papers from them. Alright, can't set it up like in the city it seems, which is understandable. We'll just go to the inn. Frogman, thanks so much for stopping in. I hope that the rest of the work for you good today goes really well. Oh, there's one you have to use a rope to get to, like a zip line. Oh, okay. Wait, Dom, is that also the one in the cave? Because that's like the one that we've been to as well. So the ones that we've been to are here We've been to the one here near the apple dude. We've been to the one over here, like near the cave where you had to use a zip line. We've been to the one here. Like there might be like another one. So I do remember that like we had to use like a zip line to get like to or away from that cave one. I think we should just go in here and sleep. Let's sleep until we'll do until that time. Okay, all right. We'll go back over that way soon and see if we can find anything else. Was there like a person over in that direction that you also said like we might have missed, or is it just that? It's also saved too. Just that, you think? Okay. Alright. Thank you for the tips. You got anything new for me, my dude?
Did you pick up a paper? It's free. Looks like you're... Would you like to donate a glowstone to this? No problem.
I'm not getting anything new from this guy. And like it's been like a couple days since that quest, so like I feel like I'm missing something here. Do I need to come back here like at a different time? But I mean, it was a different time yesterday. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Probably sometime later. I wonder like how much time you have to let pass. Technically, I think we've like slept for like 2 or 3 days since we got the last update on that quest. So you would think that it would have updated by now, but I don't know. But yeah, we'll head towards the windmills and see what we can find. And then either way, we've got to go back to Nava anyway, so we'll check to see if there's any update with the newspaper at that point. I'm going to go to the tip of the forest here, and we'll get in our handy dandy boats, go to the other side, avoid some waterfalls. Definitely don't want to take my canoe down any of those anymore. Alright, let's just get off of it there, pack that up. And we'll go down here to the shore. Save again, too. Alright. Read boats. And we will try to put you somewhere. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go. Oh, probably it's backed up behind the balloon. Don't know how often it comes. Yeah, I like didn't think to look at the newspaper after we finished that balloon quest, and that was a while ago. So yeah, we'll just like try to let some time pass and see how long it takes. Maybe it would be like an in-game week before like the next article, which you know would kind of make sense. What can we find around here that we may have missed before? It's just like such like a vast area. Like it's like easy to miss stuff. Maybe we'll go more in this direction, like closer to like the windmills. Looks like living rock salt from Minecraft. I need to Google it now. Nothing like down here, right? There's like this like trail, but oh, it's a giant catfish. I like that like we've gotten to a point with Pokemon where it's just like, okay, this is just this. But I think, you know, it's been like that for certain Pokemon for many generations. But it is always nice when you come across one where it's like, ooh, this is like very original. I want to say that we've gone through here before. Looks like it just like drops off down there. I can give more pointers? Yeah, go for it. Thank you for asking, Dom. Physics just went a little wonky there. It's kind of like yeeted us into the air a little bit. You love Tinkaton, your new favorite of the new gen. I want to say that I've heard of that one before. I couldn't really tell you what it looks like though, offhand. Really wanted the cloth, but the problem with the rock sandwich is that it spawns that and cloth. Is a rock sandwich, is that like an actual thing that you can like craft in the game? That sounds very like crunchy. Is there something over there? Hang on, hold up. I might see something right now. Oh. I thought I saw like a pool, like a potential hot spring over on that cliff. It looks like there might be something like right there, but I would have no idea how to get like onto this cliff. So I don't see like zip lines. Really love the Mega Zone, been helping you lower outright numbers so can shiny hunts. The Mega Zone, that sounds fancy. Does that just go over to the other... Where does this go to? I'm noticing these zip lines. Oh, that goes down to that cave where we found a whatchamacallit, a hot spring before. So yeah, we've done that. Along a path along the cliffs, by the windmills. Like this one. But this leads down to the zip line and the cave, right? That we've already gotten. Like right here, right? I guess I like haven't been like on here before, so like that's cool. I wonder if there's like anything like on this one. Take a look around. Nothing like on top of these, right? I was wondering if there was like a hot spring like tucked away in it or something. Oh no! Right here! Oh. That was like tricky because, okay, so for a couple reasons. For one, because the other hot spring that we've already been to was like, is down there via that zip line. So I was like, okay, there's no reason for me to like go here because like I've already been there. But there was like this midway point in between that we hadn't been to that had one. I find that very interesting though, that they have these hot springs like so close together. And that's something that like really like I'd say I felt confused and stuck on, because when we like around the time that we first picked up the quest for the hot springs, or like we read like a book in the library or something in regards to them, it like specifically said something about like the 5 hot springs being like around like the points of like the island. I was like, okay, they're gonna be like pretty like evenly spaced, like 5 points, right? So I was not expecting that we were gonna have like one like boom, 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 like kind of like in just like one area. But thank goodness we found it. So let me actually like go back to the hot spring now and pick up the sample of water out of it. Awesome. Look at these cute little cairns around it. I like that. Alrighty, we shall sit in the hot spring, gather up some inspiration, and we will also go into our inventory and get the empty vial. Elixir of Life updated. Oh, wow. Okay, I collected all 5 hot spring samples. I should take these back to Zara. We should. Oh, this like really makes me feel like we're like close to like end game now. Because once we give this to her, I think that's probably going to enable us to get back to, or be able to go up to the top of the tower. And that view from the tower was like the last painting for our mother that we needed. Wow. Okay, so let's get out our trusty bicycle again. Can I not build it here? Why not? Bicycle? I don't know why it, oh, there we go. Didn't want to go there for some reason. Alright, let's go back over to the other side, and we'll head toward Nava. I really do want to see if there's like an update to the newspaper, like potentially before we turn in the quest to the professor. I guess we could like turn it into her and then like go check on the newspaper situation. Going the right way? I think I am. Maybe more this way? Let's try a little more this way. Yeah, that mountain wort tea. I think we can like probably like make the mountain wort tea, can't we? Did I have a recipe for that? Otherwise, I'm pretty sure we can like buy it somewhere. Let's go up this way. still feel like I'm not going the right way. This place is such a maze. I mean, like, realistically, like, it makes sense that, like, it wouldn't show our location on the map, but man, would it be nice if it did. Alright, let's back that up. Also, Omni, welcome in. I hope that you're having a nice day. Welcome, welcome. Does the new PC have a name yet or not? Asking for a friend. So, like, technically with, like, the new PC, like, it's not, like, a full-fledged new one, but there are, like, 5 new parts in it. So it's, like, kind of like a Frankenstein of new and old. I don't know if I even, like named my old, like, PC with, like, all of its old parts. Should I have? Maybe I should have. Also, thank you, mod friends, for just dropping a reminder to all of our friendios in chat. That's what you could call it, Frankie. Frankie is kind of cute. Alright, so let's get to the handy dandy boats and we'll try to put it somewhere. Let's go over here into the reeds a little bit. Why do you not want to go anywhere? There we go. Oh, oh. Let's come a little bit closer. A little bit over here. Come to shore. Come to mama. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost can reach it. There we go. Okay. Alright. Thank goodness it floats toward you. There's been a couple times there where, like, I felt like I almost lost it. You were gonna get a shiny Bellabolt and name it, oh gosh. Is it a Pokemon that looks like a frog? Is it a cursed Pokemon? Then if so, I would say that's very fitting. I think you might do some Beat Saber when you get home. Do some cardio? Oh man, I haven't played Beat Saber in so long and now you're really making me want to get back to it. I love, like, downloading, like, the custom songs. I haven't, like, looked at, like, the songs list in a while. I need to do that. Add some new stuff to it. Not only is it a frog, but it's a shiny, and it's the same color. Oh gosh, what color is it normally without being shiny? Need to get back into Beat Saber too, right? We're just, like, all starting off the new year strong, aren't we? Although with it being New Year, Nick and I have been trying to do better about, like, going to the gym since we were definitely slacking during the holidays. And he also, like, got, like, some kind of, like, new, like, workout equipment to use, like, from home. I say workout equipment. He got, like, this, it's like this, like, wheel, like, with a stick in the middle of it is the best way I can describe it. And, like, you just, like, kind of, like, you're, like, on your knees and, like, just kind of, like, roll the wheel, like, back and forth, like, on the floor. Like, that thing does give you, like, a nice little workout on your midsection. The ab roller thing? Yeah, whatever that thing is. A great Beat Saber song would be Gimme Chocolate. I don't think I've heard Gimme Chocolate before. I'd play it on stream, but, you know, DMCA. 225. Alright, so when we get over here, we'll definitely sleep at the inn. And then I think we'll check the newspaper again, see if they have any new stuff. I really do want to complete out that quest. I want to complete out all the quests. Alright, let's sleep until... let's say about noon. See if there's any update after that. Oh, normally like a bluish green color. I'll have to look it up. So I'm not familiar with a lot of the Pokemon from the new gen. Oh, it's my baby metal, of course. You and your baby metal, you crack me up. Yeah, I do know like what like baby metal is. I haven't heard of Give Me Chocolate. Unless that was the one that you played the other night when we were playing some games. You or Rob, I remember. I think both of you guys were playing some baby metal. Such pretty music. Do we have a new newspaper? Shady and Post Potion Seller. Here we go. What does it say? Proven innocence. Well, I don't know if I'd go that far, but Potion Seller proves his strongest potions are legal. Kai and Kaylin Riverside are the owners and potion developers of a once bustling apothecary near Fellstream River.
So, Zara has you running around the island like some sort of a unpaid assistant.
Oh, scare the bejesus out of me, man. Melik. Oh, this is the guy who was selling the elixir, and she wanted me to like test it against like his stuff, the hot spring water. How did he even find me here? I was just like reading, minding my own business. What? Honestly, like, yes. Can we help you with something?
I know how remote some of those hot springs are. It was no small task.
How does he know that what we were doing?
You won't see a single glowstone for all your trouble. What a pity for you. But the biggest waste here is how utterly pointless your task was. It's just astounding how much energy you cynics waste, all to crush the happiness of believers. Or maybe it's to prove to yourself that you haven't been missing out on something wonderful.
Does he, like, just hate that we're getting close to the truth?
But I'm no psychologist. I'm just a merchant. Don't mind me. I just bring life and joy to a city full of happy customers.
It doesn't hurt to learn more.
Listen here. I will give you 200 glowstones if you give me those hot spring samples and never say another word to Zara.
I mean, if we do, like, we won't be able to get to the top of the tower. And, like, I feel like right now we've got more money than we need. No, bye.
You and Zara are going to rob so many people of EASTSHADE's greatest gift.
See you later. I do wonder what would have happened, though, if, like, I actually gave it to him. It's so funny that he just, like, sought us out like that. Okay, let me see if I can finish reading the potion seller. Apothecary fell into infamy as Kai was long suspected of using illegally sourced and nationally protected ingredients in the potions. Though never formally charged, suspicions ran deep enough to stunt their business entirely. In fact, this reporter discovered that a few citizens had ever even heard of the apothecary. However, in recent events, the allegedly illegal potions were tested and confirmed to contain no trace of protected ingredients. While it's unclear how the rumors began, the couple is ecstatic to have been proven innocent. The two have amassed an astonishing level of debt and are finally on track to being able to pay back their kind supporters. So, I guess we can go back now and talk to him. We also need to talk to what's her name too, but I'm going to go to Kai first, and then we'll come back here to turn in the hot spring water to her. Yeah, I'm very curious, like, what would have happened? Like, if we did, like, actually give them to him, like, would we have had to go to all of the hot springs again and, like, collect their water once more? I mean, because really, like, there's nothing, like, stopping us from doing that. Unless, like, she was like, oh, like, I'm not going to, like, give you any more vials type deal. But at that point, like, how could we have gotten to the top of the tower? I wonder if it's, like, a multiple ending type game where it's like, oh, you didn't get all the paintings for mom, bad ending, something like that. I don't know. Might have to look it up after and see like what would have happened if I gave that to him. I just didn't want to risk it, especially since like I don't remember like when my last save was before I talked to him. So yeah. It's always so interesting with that old man who like prophesizes the big storm or whatever. There's like always another guy like walking with him. I wonder if that's like his son or... Not quite sure. Alright, apothecary is right down here. Blame Rob, always do. Hi Chisbits, nice to see you. How are you? I hope you're having a good day. You bought this a while ago because it looked so pretty. Oh, Chisbits, if you haven't played it yet, please do it. It has been such a good game. Has so much character to it. The quests have been like really amazing. All right, let's talk to these peoples again. Still like showing paint up there though. There we go.
Hi, right? Can't believe it! Business is booming already. We're truly grateful for all of your help. Here, take these glowstones. We made a big sale just for the morning eclipse.
I couldn't possibly take them. Sure, thanks.
We're in the middle of our reopening, and irony, what a turnout!
Did he like, has he, yes. Have you apologized to Finn? That is like the only thing that I care about here.
Of course. Him and a few others.
Okay.
Couldn't have done this all without you. Oh, for great shade's sake, we got to unpack some of what Kaylin already packed up. Ah, my poor wife. Can't believe what I put her through. I hope I can make up for it all. Of course, you're welcome to my wares anytime, at a discount.
Ooh. What is it that he actually sells? Also, Dave, thank you for doing that caster command for Miss Simply Press Start, aka Crystal, who just raided us a moment ago. I know a lot of you guys know Crystal. She's one of the most wonderful streamers, super cozy, and plays a lot of fun and similar games that you might see here too. So if you have not followed her, please make sure to do so. He sells, oh, the Hydra Thistle. Kai's version of a Hydra Thistle, which he claims is Black Thistle free. Like, what does it do? We'll buy it. I guess we'll see what it's all about. Also, how did I get 390 glowstone? I knew we had a decent amount, but I didn't think it was that decent. Goodness gracious. He's a burr. He is a burr.
I'm so happy we've sorted all this out. I know we've done some questionable things, but we're turning a new leaf now. And I'm going to put together a kit of tinctures for Finn and tell him just what happened. We're going to be new people.
I'm still waiting for them to make amends with Finn, but I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, so we're going to head back to Nava. Oh, and I still need to buy that tea too, because I wanted to test that out. We've got like a bunch of drinks here that I think we can test out technically. Let's try the Bloom Sack tea. Let's see what that does. It just says bubbly. Oh, okay. It just made everything look all like we're wearing rose-colored glasses. I wonder if it does like anything other than that? Not sure, but it is pretty. Also, Umbra, thanks so much for hanging out with us this morning. I hope that you have a really good day, friend. Have to get ready for the busy day, completely understandable. Make sure to take it easy when you can, and don't push yourself too much. I see we have special drinks. You should have seen the tea that we were drinking earlier in the game. We were straight up having some hallucinations. That was something. But yeah, I wonder like what the deal is with this one, if I'm supposed to use it in like a certain place, anything like that. Hopefully not, because I only had one. I'm trying to remember like where I even bought it from. Bloomsack tea. It wasn't from like the Bloomsack farmer, was it? Can't even remember now. And like we've still got like the effects of this one, but I did want to drink like some other teas too. I wonder if like I can, and maybe they'll like override the effects of this one. Everything looks so pink. Okay, let's go to that tea cellar. And buy that one tea from her that I don't think I have on me right now. Also, Crystal played Frog Detective. Can confirm, amazing streamer. See, like, you know me, I love my detective type games, but just with you guys and your weighty frog. The frog part, makes me a little concerned about that.
What can I brew you up?
I would like a... It was the mountain wort tea, right? Sometimes called walker's tea. The mountain wort tea elevates the heart and spirit. Hikers swear by it and makes the miles fly by. Yeah, I hadn't, like, tried that one yet, because I just, like, figured it would, like, make us faster. But, yeah. Okay. Let's also save, too. Try to do that periodically. Okay, so we have the Meadow Spice Mead. I think that just makes you warmer. The Mountain Wort Tea. Lindoian Brew. Imbued with a quaint, dreamy glimmer of its seaside port town origin. I wonder, like, what that does. Let's see. Oh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Just, everything's, like, all, like, glowy and stuff now. It's beautiful. Okay, alright. That seems like another one where it, like, changes just, like, the look of things. Okay, cool. And then we'll do this one. Wait a minute. Hold up. Drinking this tea brought up a map. Drink Mountain Wort tea to walk to this location. It's a fat... Oh, that would have been nice to have some of throughout this game. That's interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to hang on to it for now. But I mean, we got a lot of money, so we can definitely buy some more if we needed to. The Meadow Spice Mead, I think that would just like warm us up, but sure, I'll go ahead and drink that too. Wow. Ooh, the contrast right now. Okay, and then let's see about the Kai's Hydra Thistle. Ooh. What did that do? It is pretty cool how like drinking the different teas like changes the look of things. To be honest, I prefer people not to find this and drink the atmosphere of the game instead. Well, we definitely did plenty of that. Yeah, I had no idea that that's what the tea did. I thought it was just going to make me speedy. And I was like, we've already got a bike. I don't need this. But I do love walking around and going on adventures. The only place that I would say that might have been helpful, that I still might use some of that tea, is if we need to, go back to one of these places over here. Like it might have been helpful when we were going back to the snowy cave over there. All right, well, Top of Nava, Elixir of Life, Mother's Last Wish. I think we'll head in here and, okay, before I do, I'll check to see, make sure we don't have any more commissions. Make sure no more were added. Yeah, it doesn't look like they were. So we'll go in here. I kind of wish that the effects of the tea would dissipate, because yeah, this is a little too contrasted for me. It does look like a glowy afternoon. So we'll go up here and we'll talk to the professor and turn in the vials to her. Still wonder what would have happened if we turned them into that dude. Yeah. Alright. Here we go.
I do love working here in the university, even though my senior professor Esma can be a bit eccentric at times.
I don't think we've met
How's the
Esma.
hot spring sample collecting going?
It went really well. We did the thing. I have all 5 samples.
You do? Fantastic! That can't have been easy. I understand that some of those hot springs are quite remote. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I'm going to get right to analyzing it. It shouldn't take long. Come back in an hour if you want to see the results.
Oh, okay.
This could really put that con artist out of business.
Oh, man. Where is my reward? I mean, she did say that she would give us a pass to go up, but like, I'll just say sounds good. We'll come back in an hour and see what she says about the results, and then we'll go up to the tippy top of the tower. All right, so currently it's 5:08 in game. Ooh, I just thought about it too. Another thing that I wanted to do up here is see if we can talk to, what was her name? Lady Samir? Tell her we gave away the box.
Come back to taunt me? Or are you gonna give me the box after all?
Nope. I have other plans for that box.
You stole the jewels, didn't you? You thieving shrew.
Wait, what jewels? There are no jewels in, like, the box. There are only seeds inside.
I don't speak to liars.
I just, like, really, like, don't, like, trust, like, this lady at all. Like, why is she, like, so, like, dead set on, the, like, Victor, like, stole, like, her jewels? But, like, it was, like, his box. Like, why did she even have his box? I wonder if there's, like, anything more that could have, like, come out of this quest with her. That's another thing I do wonder, like, what would have happened if we gave her the box. But I feel like we made the right choice in giving it to him. Because, like, it straight up, like, had his, like, family name on it. So, yeah. Okay. All right. 5:26. We still got, like, a little bit of time. Kind of wish I could pull my tent out up here and just take a nap. There our tea goes. But we'll head toward the stairs, I think, and see if there's maybe anybody down here that we might have missed talking to. I haven't seen, like, the librarian in a while. Maybe, like, any, like, books that we may have missed too. That was about the foxes. That was about the first folk. I'm curious. Oh, we already read that too. I was like, wait a minute, is there something new here? No, all good. This is new. We did miss something. The signal towers dotted across the island were some of the first large structures built on EASTSHADE. Keepers stationed at each tower were trained to communicate in code with neighboring communities, sharing news of illness, emergency, and celebration. After trails were carved and literacy spread, the towers were decommissioned, though many remain standing. The first tower was built in Old Lindo and was also used to communicate with ships off the coast. The tower keeper often signaled passing vessels to request international food items and medicines, which were then distributed to neighboring villages. Cute. I can't believe I missed that one before. Thought I scoured these shelves pretty well, but hey, this is why we go back and check. I think we spent our time in between pretty well. Just going to glance and make sure I didn't miss any more books, but then we'll head up. Looks like she's ready for us. Okay, all right, up we go. I think you need to drink water to clear the tea. So it was a like a dial over in the bottom left corner, but I know it was like kind of covered up by my our daily subtotal. But that was just like showing like how long the effects lasted for.
Oh, It's going to be another late night, that's for sure.
Can you tell me
Never
about the
guess
results?
what I found.
Tell
the hot
me.
spring water is special. It's full of minerals. There's one mineral in particular. I can't quite match its particle shape to any other known minerals. It may be a new discovery.
Ooh.
More study is needed, of course. I can't thank you enough for retrieving these samples for me. This could be an important contribution to science.
Or science. So the elixir is real after all.
What? Oh, yeah, that. No, definitely not. Melic's elixir doesn't even contain trace levels of hot spring water.
What does it
It's
have
just
in
city
it?
rainwater, the stuff we all drink every day.
Seriously?
Definitely. I did some sample comparisons. Seems like he mixed other things in, sweeteners and flavorings by the looks of it. Anyway, definitely not the stuff from any of the springs. Totally different mineral profile.
Well, I guess something good came out of it. So what do we do now?
I'll be taking this report straight to the Shadian Post. I know a reporter there who will be very interested. Thank you so much for all your help. We've really done some good here.
So it sounds like we've got another newspaper on the horizon, which I would really like to read. Especially since I think we should have access to the top of the tower now. She didn't like give me like a pass or anything, but what happens when I talk to this guy now?
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
When can I go up?
Hard.
So basically never. Is there any way you'll let me through?
Well, you need a pass. Any official from the university
Wasn't she
should
supposed
be
to
able to
give
give
it
you
to
one.
us after we did that?
Have a good one.
Zara will get me a pass if I help her uncover the truth about Melic's elixir, which we just did. Lady? Yeah, I think you're forgetting something.
A fine day for science.
It'll be a fine day when you give me that
guess
pass.
What I found. The hot spring. I can't
She's
thank
just
you
repeating
enough
it.
for What? Oh, yeah, that. Definitely. I did some sample. I'll be taking this report
Maybe I need to ask her about it again. That's what it is. Top floor pass.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Here you are.
Thank you. I was thinking she would just like automatically give it to me. But yeah, we just had to ask again. Oh, she was just like gonna completely forget. I mean, it was a cool quest to go on for science, but also for painting too. Not just for science. So yeah, we'll go back out of here, and I think what I'll do is I will sleep at the inn. We'll see if the newspaper has an update tomorrow. That might take a couple of days, it's hard to say. But yeah, we'll try one day. And yeah, if there's an update there, then we'll continue on with our last painting. She did say she was taking it to the Shadian Post, so I would assume that there's going to be a newspaper about it. I would think so. Let's sleep until... maybe we'll sleep until, like, noon? Something like that? It looks like there is a new one. Shadian Post Elixir. Let's see what it says. Elixir of life? More like elixir of lies. In a devastating turn of events, our own city's most cherished beverage has been unveiled as a sham. It's been found through careful scientific research that the elixir does not in fact extend life at all. This crushing information was uncovered by Zara. I mean, not just Zara. I mean, there was, you know, somebody else involved. Hello? A university researcher who has run tests on the falsely advertised liquid. We appreciate her attention to detail. However, the city anxiously awaits a replacement for our Wonder Water, so cruelly taken from us. Quickly filling the void in our beloved life-giving stall is a new shop that buys bits and ends for a healthy price. We've just got like so many like bits and ends, or you know, or money right now that I don't even know what to do with. A thrift and supply shop, as some have taken to calling it. Stop in with any sticks, candles, or other items you've got lying around in your home to make some extra glowstones. While this replacement may not extend your life, the owner of the shop has this to say. It's sad to have lost such a hopeful establishment. My dream is for folks to discover that getting rid of items they don't need is the true trick to a happier life. Sage words indeed. Alright, so apparently there's a new shop over here then? Let's go and check it out. Is it this person?
Well, look what you've done. You've run me out of business. By tomorrow, I'll be out of here. And some junky shop nobody wants will take my place.
Get out of here, shady dude. Good.
Get lost.
Oh, that was great. Alright, so... I wonder if we, like, sleep one more day. Like, if he'll actually, like, not be here. And if that, like, new shop will be open. I'm curious. Maybe we'll sleep, like, one more day and see if that happens. Because, again, you know, I feel like we're getting, like, close to end stuff. I just want to make sure that we can experience as much as possible. Also, thanks, Rob. The phrase was, does this spark joy? The shop. It'd be funny if they had like a sign right above it that said exactly that. Alright, so let's sleep until, I think we'll sleep till around like noon again. We're just like sleeping for like full like 24 hours at this point. Trying to make sure we experience all the things. Hey Jazzy, nice to see you. How was your weekend? I hope that you had a really nice one. Also, Phantom, thanks for dropping that at Caster Command and chat for Jazzy too. Yeah, we'll see if that guy's gone. I think he said that he was gonna be gone like tomorrow. Just gonna check it out and see. There is one more experience you haven't had. Please ask if you want to know. Oh, thank you for asking, Dom. I think it would be nice to be able to experience it. If you wouldn't mind pointing me in the right direction. I can try to find it. Is the guy still here? No, this person's new. Hello. I like that their name is just Junk Trader. So you can sell them twine, wax, or bloom sacks. Wow. Okay. So I guess I could make extra twine. I don't know what I'm gonna use all this money for. We've almost got like 400. Yeah. I just don't know. So to make twine, you need roots. I have the ability to make a lot of this. Satisfying. Okay. How about we sell like at least some of our bloom sacks, because like I have like way too many of those. You know something that I can't help but notice though, I feel like I'm getting scammed a little bit here because doesn't this say that white bloom sacks sell for 10 and I'm getting 1 each? Oh well. Okay, that's good enough. The pub above the inn at night. Are you talking about like the storytelling? We have done that before. Unless it's something else. Also, hey Andrew, welcome in. Nice to see you. Coming in 2023. Wade mod Skyrim until it breaks. So did we decide, was this previously like did it start as a Skyrim mod? I think someone like, maybe like Breezy may have mentioned that. But then when I asked her about it, like afterward to confirm, she said no. So I was just like, did I like misunderstand? Should be like different stories. I wonder like how many, because it was like really good like storytelling. I think we'll go up. Let's go up. I feel like very like bittersweet about this right now. Knowing that like we might be like very close to the end at this point. Because I just like love this game so much. I also like wonder like, is there anything else that I could have like spent my money on? Because it just seems like you can make like so much money in this game and then just like not like have much to buy with said money.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
Well, I've got some news for you. I've got a pass.
Oh, go right ahead then. Just be careful, okay? There's a lot of folk on scaffolding holding things like hammers, you know? Have a good one.
This is like the second game then that you've played that started as a Skyrim mod, right? Yeah, so we played The Forgotten City a while back that started as a Skyrim mod, and that game is now one of my favorites, and this one is too, so I think the moral of the story is that I just need to play Skyrim. Here we are. Oh, look at it, guys. We made it. The top of the tower. In before, this isn't the tower that our mother mentioned. Like, it didn't specifically say, like, this tower. Just, you know, the kind of the assumption was made that, like, this is the one. Oh. What pleasant music. Just wanted to walk around and see, like, what all we could find. I would have named it, but I had forgotten it. Understandable. Honestly, I like did the other day too. We were talking about it. I think Mila brought it up. Just like my brain was going like completely blank. I'm like, oh yeah, what's that game that I love? Just couldn't think of the name whatsoever. It's one of those brain struggle days. All right, so we need to paint. I think maybe we'll do something like around here. That is like a really pretty shot of like the mountains. That work? Mother's memorial paintings. Okay, so we go into here, and then this. Oh, adjust cropping. No. Let me try that again. No. Usually when I've done it before, all I need to do is click that. There we go. It's glitched out, I guess. We did the thing. Mother's last wish complete. Okay. Leaving EASTSHADE? I don't want to go! I thought we were going to live here now. Aww. I should check in Nava or Lindo if there's a ship that can take me home. Can this be our home? I don't even know, like, what home are you talking about? Who is she? This is home now. That was exactly my reaction. Like, why do we've made so many friends here. Home is where the heart is, and this is where my heart is. So let's not leave. Technically, if we just like exit out of the game right now, we'll we can never leave, right? It's like we just exit. Okay, that's the ending of the game. We live here forever now. It's great. That makes me sad. Like, why would you want to leave this place? Again, it makes me question, like, where do we live? Because it must be pretty heckin' snazzy to want to leave here. You know what I just thought about? We do still have our magical tea, too, that I could probably use. So I don't think I used it yet, right? Drinks. Mountain wort tea, yeah. All right. So, it said ask around Nava or Lindo about, like, a ship. I know, like, I saw, like, a ship, like, over in Lindo. I'm kind of curious to, like, ask our captain. But it said Nava or Lindo. I mean, I guess we could, like, ask some people here before we go.
Don't you just love the music of the bards?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I always wanted to be a bard when I was a child, but I never learned to play an instrument.
I'd say that might be kind of important. Doesn't look like there's anything to bring up here with her, so I'm thinking of just, like, using that tea to, like, try going, like, where I'm thinking. Otherwise, we can always come back here, too. Your boat is in your inventory. Wait, what boat? Did I, like, forget to pick up, like, my Reed's boat? Maybe so? Oh, you're really close. At first...
Greetings. I have a message for you from North Seas Shipping.
Do you...
Safe travels.
Receive one North Seas shipping message. Are you okay, dude? Are you alright? Leaving EASTSHADE updated. No! On behalf of North Seas Shipping, we apologize for any and all inconvenience caused by the recent shipwreck of the vessel, Annabelle. As a gesture of reparation, we'd like to issue you one free ticket home. That's okay. That's quite all right. I don't need it. Please board any of our vessels departing from Lindo. Rest assured that measures have been taken to improve the reliability of our ships, and safety protocols have been updated accordingly. Our deepest apologies, North Sea Shipping. Gosh. Oh. Man, you are really the bearer of bad news today, man. Oh, guys. Are we ready? That's a trick question. I'm not ready. Is this the dad?
Thanks for everything. I need some time to myself.
No, this is the architect.
This is indeed a special place, and I'd like to soak it in as much as possible before I leave.
Man, if that isn't a mood, I don't know what is. Bye, Lenny. Gonna miss you, little guy. Oh. It was so wonderful. I hate that we're saying goodbye, though. It definitely would have been nice if it was like, you know, if, you know, us coming here to paint these paintings for our mother, like, brought us to the realization, like, oh, this would be a great place to call home so we can stay.
Heading back to the mainland? Do you already have a ticket or are you looking to buy?
Neither.
Oh, you were on the Annabelle. Terribly sorry about that. Do you wish to board now? You don't have to take this ship. There are many coming through, all going to the mainland. Your ticket is valid for any North Seas shipping vessel.
Well, maybe we can stay like a little longer then. But I think we've done like all of like the quest. We'd like to board.
Once you board, there's no turning back. You'll be mainland bound. Are you done with all your business here in EASTSHADE?
I think so.
We've got you in the very best room. Go right ahead. Have a nice trip.
Oh, I'm on the boat, y'all. I can't move, but oh. I hate that we're leaving. It was so beautiful. Be funny if you shipwrecked again on the way out. It's like, yes. Aww. Can we come back here? And visit? Maybe use some more quests? EASTSHADE 2? Are we the only one on this ship? Gosh. My heart. The developer just like had to do this to us, didn't they? They're like, all right, we know you're already sad to be leaving the island, but let's like end it with like this really long like final cutscene of you just like having to watch the island like go off in the distance behind you. And it's just like, yes, just stab me where like I'm already wounded. Oh, it really does put it in perspective though, like kind of how big EASTSHADE is. Because like when we first got here, we had like shipwrecked and like we didn't get to see like any of it. I thought it was just going to be like Little Lindo. I didn't think it was going to be all of this. And Nava too. Oh, we met some interesting characters in Nava. Oh, but they were all so wonderful. I loved it. Oh, okay. I thought it was just going to end there. I thought we were gonna have like credits. Is this our home? This isn't my home. My home's in EASTSHADE. Get me out of here. Also, Moma, what am I even saying? Momo, welcome in. How are you, friend? New PC, congrats. Thank you, friend. How are you? I hope that you're having such a wonderful day. Also, Ace, thanks for dropping that exclamation pumpkin in chat too. Hi there, old pal. Hope you've been well. Business a huge success over here. Couldn't have done it without you. Planning a trip over to the archipelago soon. First flight across the seas. I'm hoping you can do some promotional work for me. Get folks excited to see the new landing. Best wishes to you. The new landing? Is this from like the... I gotta see the... Is this from the, from Nessa? The balloon girl? I do see the curiosity lift right underneath right there. Greetings, this is Park Ranger from Shade National Park of EASTSHADE. I don't know if this will get to you. The world is getting so big, I guess it might end up lost. But I figured I'd try. The water foxes here are doing so much better now. They came out their cave and found another pack living near the Great Tree. Lots of people are taking now interest in the pack and water foxes, so thank you for helping make that happen. Up at the Kestrel's Airy, they started selling these little postcards. The water foxes are bringing so many people out to the forest. Thought you might like one. Take care, Park Ranger Victor. So precious. Oh, the curiosity lift that we named. Oh, we got something down here too. I have asked Mud Willow to help me write this letter. I wish I knew your language better. It was so nice to meet you and share my home. I hope you're well, wherever you roam. I would love to hear more of the place where you live. Please write back soon if you have time to give. Best wishes to you, my dear Skyfolk friend. That's all for this letter. Goodbye. The end. Oh, that hits hard. I don't know why the sound cut out there. Oh, it kind of did over here too. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, that was it? Did I get to read all the letters in there? I hope so. Oh. So wait, does it just like keep coming back to here? Why did it like have that, like, why did it go black? It was really strange. Ugh. Dear Wade, I wanted to thank you for sharing your skills with my daughter, Sonia. She's been busily painting away, and our walls are nearly covered with paintings now. She's been teaching other children how to paint as well, and hopes to travel one day too. Thank you for sharing your inspiration. Dear Wade, thank you for teaching me how to make canvases. I met another painter, and she's teaching me how to make my paintings even better. I hope you had a nice time going home, and I hope your new ship didn't sink. That'd be unfortunate. I mean, unless it was close to shore, and then we could have stayed longer, but yeah. Hello again, traveler. I heard you made it back to the mainland. Hope you're doing well. Bojan was thinking about the conversations you had, so he thought we'd see how you've been faring. Bojan doesn't write much, but he wanted to ask if you've been out rafting lately, and whether you had a chance to eat something called slug cakes. Can't say that I have. I've never had them myself. They must be a wonderful delicacy from your hometown. Luckily not here. Okay. Wade, this is the park ranger from the National Park in EASTSHADE. This is a second letter from him. Remember those seeds you recovered for me? I thought they'd be spoiled, since they're so old, but they've sprouted. The plant is invasive, obviously, so don't go spreading it around. Park Ranger Victor. Oh, so this is it? Interesting. Wonder what it is. Almost looks like maybe like a variant of like black thistle or something like that. Maybe not. I don't think black thistle is necessarily like invasive. I told the other Roots members about the planned Shaz attack and the warning you gave us. In light of this, we are pleased to crown you an honorary Roots leader. Well, your honesty and devotion to preserving our traditions is deeply appreciated. Please accept this amulet as thanks for the action you took to preserve our community. Dream in peace, the Roots. So, considering we're now the Roots leader, I think that just means that we need to go back so we can perform our leader duties. Dear Wade, it was nice to meet you and have you stay in our little town. I wanted to thank you again for the painting. It made somewhat of an impression here, and folks are starting to talk about it as a sort of tourist attraction. In any case, I wanted to send you a sample of my newest blend of tea. Enjoy. Nika from the Inglenook Inn. Ooh, I will never say no to tea. Weird how the music like starts up and oh, now it's going narc again. I don't know why it keeps doing this, where it just like cuts to black. Like maybe it expected me to like read all of that. Oh, is it not coming back this time? Oh, here it is. Never mind. I don't know why it just like cuts to black and then like comes back here. Maybe just like showing that this is the end. But it's like, gosh darn it, game, let me have time to read all of our stuff that we accumulated. Also, Zombie, welcome in. Always appreciate the lurks. I hope that you're having a good day. Wanted to see the game. It was so good. We, like, seemingly might have just kind of, like, wrapped up with it. Wade, I doubt you remember, but we met in the tower after you boorishly intruded in the middle of the night. After leaving EASTSHADE, I came to the Shellian Archipelago and learned that you reside here as well. In my time here, I've had the chance to read the book you mentioned, the one praising my work, and have met some local architects as well. I'm not sure you'd call them friends, but we do spend time speaking about buildings and other high arts. In any case, and for reasons somewhat beyond me, one of them has fallen in love with the paintings you've done of Lindau. They would like to request you to paint their work at your convenience. Perhaps I will see you again soon, Azad. Oh, I hope so. Oh, is there anything over on the shelf? So, I like all just like the little pine cones in the basket. I think that's super heckin' cute and cozy. Dear Wade, Kai and I wanted to apologize for the way you saw us. It was a low point to say the least, but thanks to you, we've managed to turn our lives around. There's nothing we could offer to repay you, but I hope you'll accept these treats and our many thanks. Kaylin and Kai, K&K Apothecary. Aww. Have we read all the things now? Have we done all this stuff? Also, hey passerby, welcome in. I hope that you're great too. Going back, getting your friends, and this is now my home, right? So I definitely feel you there. Oh. Game tugging on the heartstrings like this, it definitely has been. Also, Isabel, nice to see you. I hope that you're great too. You can put a flower in a vase and make it invasive. I see what you did. Thought Azad was going to say one of the architects fell in love. That's what I thought too, Adzuki. It was like something, let me see how it was worded again. He said, one of them has fallen in love. I thought it was going to say with me. But I think the painting, that's pretty cool too. Oh, all right. Oh, is it going to cut to black again? I'm assuming like it just does that to show that it's the end. Because I like even like walked over to the door over there and like it didn't seem like there was like a way to get out of that room. I think it just kind of like expected that like you to read like all of those things like in that time. Oh, you can actually go out of the room. So is this the way to finally end it? Assuming so. Leave or stay? Hopefully we've read everything. Let's go. Oh, gosh. That one from Alejo really got me. I think I'm gonna miss that little guy the most. He was such a cutie and so sweet. Such a good friend. I hope we can see him again. Okay, all right. Oh, I was thinking we were gonna get hit with the credit scene. It's funny that like it never like rolled credits. Oh, but like we've got like written credits here. Oh, so it was developed by 6 different people. Oh gosh. And the development team is called EASTSHADE Studios. They were actually super sweet and came in here, I think on the second day of us playing it. And were super kind, but EASTSHADE, fantastic job on this game. Oh, it was just like, I know I said it like so many times, but like one of the most beautiful games that I've ever played. But not just having to do with, you know, the look of the game and the whole world and the exploration, just like the characters and how beautiful they were and their stories and the quests that you went on. It was just really, really something wonderful. So well done there. And I think we determined that they're working on a second game right now. It's called Songs of W something. Hang on, hold up. Let me look it up again. No, I don't need to look it up. Songs of Glimmerwick is what it was called. I knew there was a W in there somewhere. And I think that's supposed to be like a witchy game of some kind, so I don't know if they have a release date for it yet, but whenever they do come out with it, I'd certainly be interested to give it a go, considering how fantastic this game was. Music was done by Phoenix Glendening. I wonder what else they've done. Wow. Oh, and the cast, the voice acting, I felt like was really fantastic in this game. They had a lot of voice actors too, goodness gracious. Before I went into this game, I was not expecting that it was going to be voice acted whatsoever. So yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh, a healing adventure game. I don't know, I feel emotionally scarred here at the end now that it's over. So I feel like I need some healing to recover from it being done, and yeah.